Hello, gentle viewers. This is Indian welcoming you back to Imperator Rome. We're in two wars that once again the freaking Romans started. Thanks, Romans. And things are happening in the world. I know that's technically always true, but it's especially true right now. Cyprus is being absorbed. Libya seems really unhappy for some reason. And it keeps taking more and more hits to its loyalty. Even with harsh treatment. So we're going to have to see if we can get this under control. A big pusher for this unrest, I think, is war exhaustion, which... Rome, you need to stop bringing me into fucking wars. Just back the fuck off, dude. Quit calling me. You notice I don't call you into my shit. Don't call me into your shit. Whatever, dude. I need to replace my Epoproxenos, which reduces my aggressive expansion. We can appoint Onomastos. It'll get them closer to not being whiny little bitches. I mean what I said. Earthenware increases freeman support. That sounds good. I wish on this screen it told me what I've already got a surplus in. I think that would be extremely helpful. Let's go ahead and import... Let's see here. Earthenware would boost freeman support, or freeman supplies. Dyes would give me noble happiness. I quite like that, actually, because happier nobles will make more research points. Let's do it. Here we go. Gimme. We have one family that's scorned. War exhaustion is still falling because they're not actually fighting. Cyprus will be absorbed soon, solving that issue. And that all seems fine. I can colonize Dysopon. Well, let's do it then. I don't necessarily want a direct border with Carthage, but maybe that's just where we're headed. One of the wars already ended. Can I make Kush into a client state? And I could probably just kill them, which would be even better, but yeah. I'm gonna just leave that for now. I want to take a quick look at the ledger, though. I'm falling behind freaking Thrace? Oh, because I had a much stronger starting situation than some of the others, so I'm being relatively punished for that. I'm getting up there in pop numbers. Now, we're looking for a magic number I'll check out here in a second of territories in order to be considered... Yeah, to be a great power, I need 500 territories. So we still have quite a ways to go for that. I have a fleet one ship larger than Rome's. That's actually somewhat troubling, and I probably need to do a bit more investing in my navy. Yeah. I should probably also change my diplomatic stance. There's only two great powers in the world, which are Moria and the Seleucids, and at least the Seleucids like me. And the reason I care about our our thing here, our national ranking, is, I need to look at my laws, Royal Army. I do also need to unlock cohorts at some point, but this basically means I can have as many legions as I want. Otherwise, I can only ever have one. And I think more legions are going to make us a much more challenging power to deal with. I can't send the guy that won last time? That's unfortunate. We can't take in just anyone. And we need to do some things here. Alright. I could import fish. No, it's not fish. What is that? That's silk. Oh, that's the issue. Silk is very hard to come by. I don't think I can get precious metals either, which are the two I would most love to have. So let's go ahead and pick up earthenware. Alright, Cyprus, you need a governor. I will actually appoint you. That's going to get us closer to having one fewer person. I do like... You know, Cyrenaica is a relatively difficult military post. Let's pick this guy. That's one less scorned family, but I need to make sure we have a good military commander because they're kind of on our frontier. Oh, once I've added these two settlements, I think I'll get a new governorship. But for right now, the governor of Cyrenaica is handling that. And I do need the very best oratory guy I can get my hands on. This family is content. It's not scorned. But this family is scorned. So let's go ahead and do this guy. What is this? War exhaustion is super high. That'll hopefully go away soonish. Who is still scorned? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, you know what I bet it is? It's probably rounding up to 4. But it probably needs... Yeah, it's probably just not accurate right now. Alright. Could call down an omen. Give me them research points. Speaking of research, let's take a few moments and actually start flagging some of the things we want to make sure that we acquire. I've been kind of neglecting that, and I think where I've actually been punished for that. Because I keep changing my tactics. Alright. So the first thing I want to do... We're going to turn on planning mode. And so what this will do is it'll remind me these are places I want to go. Let me uncheck planning mode for a second here. Okay, that'll be enough. So we're going to do that to grab army surgeons. And then we're going to grab professional training. Retirement opportunities. Elite recruitment. Standards. And then we're going to start shifting over to cohorts. And let me just quickly make sure that that doesn't need both. Oh, it does need both. Okay. And so then we'll grab these as well. And I think that's probably it for that tree. Now, the next thing I would very much like to do is start adding more ships. Am I using hexaremes or am I using... No, this is fine actually. Like, how do I start unlocking some of the later ships? I wonder if it's just tied to overall tech level. Like, if I quickly go to the Navy and I select Build a Navy. Yeah, see, it's only listing 2 ships. I can't figure out why I can't build the others. I wonder if it's actually tied to overall tech level and it's not actually tied to a specific invention. Like, we don't even have proper triremes yet. So I'm going to start with that. And then I'm going to pick Piracy Amnesty to get a free navy. And we'll do that to get into maritime laws. And then probably down there. And we'll probably just kind of stop there, because I don't want to dig too deep into the naval tree. I definitely want to come down here and unlock foundries. Definitely that too. Because I definitely want to make sure that we're pretty strong in sieges, because that's just going to be a big part of this game. Alright, let's go to civic advances. I mean, a national boost to this is just amazing, so we're going to go ahead and pick both of those. Okay, that's an excellent tack. And let me just quickly check, and let's make sure if trade ports... It just needs one or the other. So that's the case, and I'm going to go ahead and drop that. And then we can come back and grab this later. Some of these later game tacks are actually really good. I definitely want to unlock our taxation laws, so we're going to focus on this, and this, and this. Make people a little happier if they're not integrated, and then there. How do I get bloody roads? Get some domestic laws, and that's a flat promotion speed buff. That's pretty handy. There's a lot of really good stuff down this line here. But it's actually not what I'm looking for. I want to figure out how to build bloody roads, damn it. It must be in one of these others here. Like, these are all great techs. I just don't want to prioritize them to the same way that I want to prioritize some of these others. Let's look at Oratory. I do want some more diplomatic relations. I'm tired of being held back by that. So we're going to run down that path quickly. Definitely that too. And I definitely want more diplomatic. And I do want contract laws and espionage at some point. And there's some really great stuff here toward the bottom. But again, I'm just looking to try to make sure that we have a good plan for the medium term here. And then there's only one religious tree. That's a nice buff. Make integrated. We do need reduced governorship. We do need to start improving the lives of slaves. We've been kind of ignoring some of these things, and I think we've been hurting as a result. Like, I want these other places to be happy too, but not as much as just trying to make sure that we get where we need to get. There's some very nice military buffs in this area here. And then we're going to take household gods to make that cheaper. Ban witchcraft. We definitely want to get conversion speed up. And I don't want major syncretism, because that's going to nuke conversation, or that. Alright, I think this is probably a good start for our plan. I just want to take some time to do that. So just to quickly explain what I'm trying to accomplish here. What I'm trying to accomplish is I want to strengthen our army, but I also want to try to improve the overall happiness. And unlock some more laws. What is your issue? It is Thebai. Here it is. You. Why are you unhappy? Because you're all unhappy. What are the buildings that make slaves happier? It's the mill. Yeah, we'll do that. 2, 3. Why can't I build an... Oh, because they're too expensive. I see. Well, maybe just one of them will help. I don't have the money. We'll just let him wander around. That's fine. Okay, things are quiet again. That's excellent news. Luxor will be fine, I think. Oh, really? The slaves are still really unhappy? Why? Don't I have a pretty large number of Sahidic people? Maybe I just need to adjust and start trying to integrate them. I've got a lot of them. Yeah, that's the problem. They desperately need to be integrated. This is fine. We have to do it. Until we do that, I think we're going to keep having issues. A legal challenge. Yeah, Egypt is not. I will happily give somebody else a holding. Interesting. We're now on a path to civil war. Why? That's the issue. My legionnaire, the person who commands my legion. Let's try to make friends with him. I will happily do that. Perhaps we can guide her. We need a new religious advisor. Like, I know you're not great, but I need to end the Lagids being scorned. It's unfortunate, but I can't do anything about that right now. Yeah, and because of my tyranny, that just got a little bit worse. I will publicly praise him and his deeds using political influence. I can't afford to have him lose loyalty. Oh dear. We'll torch some loyalty. Alright. We do have a new innovation. And we're really close to finishing getting army surgeons, which is something I desperately want. So I think we're going to go ahead and quickly do that, and then we're going to start spending some time in some of the other areas once I've gotten those two. Oh, I'm in planning mode. That's the issue. And that's how ended the threat of a civil war. And now we're best friends forever. I would much rather gain some stability right now. We do have some barbarians doing hashtag barbarian things. Go fight them, please. And I need to import iron. That's extremely important. It's possibly the most important thing. I need my heavy infantry buff. And we defeated you, and we can now send you home. A scientific breakthrough. I'm not going to squander for one person. I'd rather him get mad at me. And give me army surgeons, please. We have an issue, which is we have another place that has a pretty high, and yours is collapsing. What is your issue? Okay, your Borderlands bullshit needs to stop. Harsh treatment. And again, I know there's general unrest because pops are unhappy. And I'm hoping that once we have absorbed their particular culture, that will help things out a bit. Untiring devotion. There we go. Unfortunately, we're not solving this issue here. Let me get some more Macedonians if we can. Oh, that's another issue here. You desperately need to be upgraded to a city right now. Let's do it. I mean, that's not really my problem. That is getting irritating. And fleet, go murder those... No, not enemy fleets. Go murder the pirates. I notice you're not moving. Why are you not moving? Oh, because they're probably not there anymore. They probably ran off like the cowards they are. Interesting. Now, Osyut is becoming an issue. Let's go ahead and build 1, 2 mills, and that should fix that issue. Like, the governor doesn't help, but I'm hoping that establishing that will be nice. I need to increase my popularity. How much would it cost to have games? About 400 gold. I can't really afford that right now. Yeah, we're gonna make a new family, the Argonide family. And the Zosimids will actually become less powerful. And they've been pretty irritating to me, so let's do it. I'll need to import more iron. Let's increase legitimacy. I want to make sure I've got lots of extra iron. A bountiful harvest. Oh, give me that cash. I'm going to spend that cash on games so that people can like me more. I'm also fairly corrupt. I would like that to go away. But yeah, the biggest issue is that just she's not very popular. Oh, now that I have, I would like to change my diplomatic stance. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and then I don't. Here we go. Oh, really? I could do neutral, appeasing. I'm thinking actually appeasing makes a ton of sense. Bring on the challenge. And I took some pain. That's fine. A couple families are scorned again. Okay, a lot of provinces are becoming unsettled. And I think it'll get better as soon as the culture problem is solved. It's also the tyranny, by the way. The tyranny makes everybody less happy. Luxor is fine. Osyut is not. Yeah, you're a little bit too... You're a little bit too corrupt. I could appoint you. Let's do it. If we have a better governor, I'm hoping that'll partially fix the issue. Yeah, and then I suit. See, I'm not seeing the math here. I'm not seeing all that adds up to 0.18. Let me appoint a new governor. I will not appoint you because you're the guy I just fired. I'll appoint you instead. Yeah, this is very much going to be a let's burn off war exhaustion episode. Oh, there was another thing I wanted to check. Interesting. One of my cities is still not... has an open building. Oh, you just added one. I see. Let's add a mill. That was the issue. As soon as that mill is built, I'll be able to unlock that other path there. I mean, monthly legitimacy would be pretty boss right now. I mean, I wanted to spend that money on other things, but... Okay, I just built a mill. Okay, game. I have 3 cities here. Quit growing, you jerks. Awash has become a city. Yes, please teach me. Oh, but I need popularity quite badly. Alright. We can now do this mission. And then we need to import 2 resources, and then it'll get some pretty great stuff. And it's got to be what? Grain, vegetable, salt, fish, or livestock. Okie dokie. As this tyranny keeps winding down, I think this problem will be less of an issue. Okay. So we need to do import. There we go. I just set it on automatic import. And then hopefully that'll fix itself here. We'll send a Missiva again. A lot of people are asking for military access all of a sudden. Ooh, I can change my diplomacy now. Let's change to appeasing stance. Let's try to be friendlier. You know, the other possibility is I just go ahead and integrate Oxamite. I don't know if the Oxamite culture is large enough, though, to justify it. They really aren't. They're actually fairly tiny. I mean, that would be pretty nice. Let's do it. Let me click on the button. Okay, game. Oh, that needs to stop happening. Why can't I click on it? That's deeply problematic, game. So I can't actually pick that option because you're being stupid right now. Click on the button. Because the box is too big. Oh, I don't want to do that. I definitely don't want to do that. Can I bring in any more Hellenic or Bohairic people here? I could try building a new Great Wonder. But I probably don't have the money for that. I guess the other thing I could do is I could go to like Roja here and then bring in pops from Awash. Now Macedonian is the most predominant, but now I don't have 8 people there. And there aren't any more Macedonians? I guess not. Oh, I have a free province investment. Let me go ahead and spend it here. And then once that's done, you'll be able to start importing food. Oh, we didn't win. That's fine, though. Yes. Give me all of the stability. Are you fucking kidding me, Rome? I just finally started reducing my war exhaustion. Oh, that's an issue. I didn't even realize that had happened. You know what? Whatever, dude. And I am going to start drilling the First Legion. I think that's something I've really ignored for most of the game. Unless I'm already at maximum experience. Oh, I can start building roads now? But I actually can't just tell you to build... I can't, like, automate road building? That's pretty silly. There you go. And then you can stop road building right now, because I don't have enough money to really get that done in a big way yet. Give me the legitimacy. I can take another military tradition. Delightful. I don't really care about that one is the issue, though. I could do fortifications, which will make my, like, cavalry better. Or I can get a free navy and start improving my naval powers. Let's do it. They have 3 jobs. There you go. Now you have 4 jobs. And then the Argoneids feel pretty unhappy. Excellent. Give me them research points, yo. Yeah, I don't care if Xenomid gets even angrier at me. He can deal with it. Okay. I should try to make you like me more. Like, you're a good governor. Let's become pals. Have a tiger. I will sacrifice a bit of popularity to make him like me more. No, I can't take the tyranny hit. That crippled us last time. We'll give him money. I don't really want to, but I had to. That is unfortunate. I can just bribe him. He's not that far from the threshold. Cleopatra has fallen ill. Macedon, there's an uprising there. What a shame. We are probably in a position now where we can start thinking about expanding again. Are there any other Macedonian pops I can bring over? I want to encourage migration here. I could just build like a marketplace. Yeah, marketplace wouldn't be terrible. Build a couple of them. I wonder if I bring in 2 more pops, if that would fix it. Like, it just has to be the dominant thing, right? So if we're bringing, say, 2 of these. No, that instantly makes it majority Axumite. That doesn't make any sense, though. Oh, I see. No. Don't do that. There we go. Yeah, I just need to bring in more Axumites. That's the issue. And Ashita is really unhappy. We'll build a mill. What are my pops here doing? I don't have that much money. I'm gonna make you pay for it. Oh dear. I do need a researcher for martial advances. I need the very best here, so I'm going to appoint Massiva. I'll tell you what we can do, though. Yeah, let's promote you. And now the Logids feel scorned. Well, guess what? You can kiss my ass. How does that sound? You absolute jerk. Why are you so unhappy? I could just pick a better governor. I'll pick you. Let's try to improve their loyalty through some cultural decisions. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do intermarriage. And that should hopefully fix the disloyalty and get us closer to being able to colonize these last two provinces. I'll build a mill too. We need a new martial advances, so I'd ideally want this to be a Lagid or an Arganid. Arganid it is. We did not win, sadly. Let's make him less popular. I really would rather have the governor of Syria be happy. Now we do have an issue here. We do have a very big issue, which is that pop growth is quite low. And I could just bring in more people and hope they assimilate, but the problem is this is going to take a very long time. Like, we're talking 23 years. I really just need more Macedonians, is what I need. But there are none to be had, and that's the big issue. Oh, no, there are. No, I can pull them from a wash. That's it. Let's focus on civilization effort, maybe. And that doesn't cost anything but a bit of political influence because it's actually considered mine. Yeah, I can't afford the tyranny. But I think we're in a good position to start expanding some more. Because remember, we still eventually have to come over here and attack Mundia, and right now we can't. Because they're still not in our diplomatic range. Can I see what my diplomatic range actually is? Yeah, like, I can't even reach here. Yeah. And that can never be inhabited, so I really just need to start adding more settlements. But right now I can't do that, because I don't have enough Macedonians in this province. I would like you to change this to pop assimilation. Because that's what's really going to fix things. Oh, good. Thrace is breaking down. Oh, you are my son. What is your issue? You know what? Let's make my son the new governor. That'll calm him down. I'm trying to make sure that my son likes me more. Excellent. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, we have a bunch of money now. We need to start spending it in an intelligent way. And as much as I'd love to expand my navy, because you know how I feel about that. Let me do some other things here, too. What else could an enterprising person spend their cash on? Well, for one thing here, I definitely want a fort. I'm actually going to go ahead and dismantle this fort. And again, I'm tired of losing loyalty. It's because Ashita is just constantly complaining about shit. And build me some marketplaces as well. Let's try to get people assimilated. That's a good expenditure of money. I think my popularity is still on the low side, right? It's 39. Let's hold some games. Let's do it. The worst that can happen is I get killed in the arena. Ooh, I actually won. Very nice. Go for it, bro. I really wish the Seleucids and Moria would go to war with each other. That would solve so many of my problems. That would solve so many of my problems if I could just defeat them. But alas. Yeah, until I get all of Tana, I can't really do anything else. No, don't do that, game. You should be importing food. Here, import some grain. And then as soon as I can, if I can get, like, another free improvement, that'll be lovely. Or is there some kind of building I could build, actually, to give us one? No worries. Let us conclude today's episode. I know this one was a bit dull in terms of war, and I still don't have an obvious target for my next attack. Rome is pretty well consolidated, though. So I'm wondering if a war with Carthage might actually be profitable for both of us at this point. I can expand and take more of West Africa. There's a lot of possibilities here. I could also start trying to get involved in Crete. I mean, I could try to get a client state here. You know, let's actually end the episode by doing that. And then I can send them a small gift, and that should be enough to get a client state here, which I can then use to eventually spread to the rest of Crete. That'd be a nice medium-term goal. Nabatea is very quickly becoming something I'm going to have to deal with. Because they're right on my border. And I don't like that. Oh dear God, we're actually spending... We have too many forts here. I'm just going to reduce the fort limit here. There you go. And that's going to end the episode. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. Again, we're going to keep going with this until either I get bored of it, or more accurately, until I don't need to worry about, or until Stellaris comes out. So until next time, this has been Avindian. Thank you for watching, and I bid you good day.